Hey everyone, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here, and you are in another Rot2Rad video. Thanks for joining me today. You are in Quayzar's Customized Specialty Garage. And if you've found us by accident, Rot2Rad, what Rot2Rad is that we're playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We get to go out to a junkyard, find something that's rotten and almost dead to the world, and we bring it back and make it into something radical. And then once that's done, you get to vote on it. We either save it or we sell it. So from our last episode, we had this beautiful Camaro Z28 that we picked up from the junkyard. We kind of gave it this kind of orange color with white stripes. It looks awesome. There was some debate on what kind of color to put it, but I think it turned out pretty good, and you guys loved it as well. You loved it. You want to save it. And that bad boy is going to go to my parking level. So let's move this over to the parking level. Baba boom. She is gone. Now, updates. On the GTO, these two cars have been just project cars I've been working on here and there. Got the GTO's engine yanked out of it. Didn't do much of that. Matter of fact, yeah, I don't have anything in my inventory. Okay, good. Put some, did the front suspension on the GTO. Did, of course, the chrome 5 spokes. Got to do that with this GTO. And yeah, and that's about all I've done with it. On the van, I've got the body panels all polished out. Got the doors working here. These doors are going to be white anyway, and then I think got a hood on it. Still haven't yanked the motor out of this one, nor have I done the suspension. I have an idea of what wheels I want to put on it, so wait till you see that. All right. Oh, what did I trip over? Okay, so that is that. One of the things I do look for in the junkyard is a car that has under 150,000 miles. As long as I haven't done it before, we are going to build it. So let's go. My playground. The junkyard. Always finding scraps and stuff in here. Wow. Did any cars load in here? Nothing over there, nothing there. Ooh, what do we have here? We have a Skyline. 140,000 miles. Ooh. I don't think we've done a Nissan Skyline. Let me do a quick look. I don't believe we've done Nissan. We did a 370Z. Yeah, I don't think we've done one, so I'm hoping this is the one for me. How many miles were on this? 140. So we got a 159 Berlinetta. That would have been kind of a cool car to build. Berlinetta. 155,000 miles. So it looks like our Skyline. 2 cars in here. Jeez. What? That was kind of crappy. Alright, well that was kind of short and sweet. Looks like we get the Skyline. This is going to be something kind of cool. We're going to buy it. We're going to are you sure you want to buy it? Yes, I want to buy it. Where do I want to put it? I want to put it in the parking garage. Alright, so we're going to jump into the garage and we're going to do something with this thing. Let's go. Alright, now that we have our Skyline in the garage, this bad boy, I think we could do something with this. I think we can do something with this. This might be interesting. So let's do this up. So how is everyone doing? I hope this video is finding you guys all happy and healthy. I am on vacation this week and a lot of things around the house to get done. So on top of that, I'm trying to get a few videos squeezed in, so it's not all fun and games as one would hope it would be. It's not all fun and games. So let's see here. We're going to strip this car all the way down and see if there's anything else on here. I don't think so. So this is another nice piece from Gollywog. Oh, the Michigan plates, really? That's close by. Another nice beauty from Gollywog. So loving Golly's mods for sure. Let's send that over there. Send you over there as well. We'll clean all the rats out of it. And I'm thinking this is gonna be kind of crazy. I think with the wheel tire combo on this, I'm thinking this might be pretty cool. What seats are in here? I'm gonna leave the same seats in here. I think, so it kind of did a pretty good job matching this up. So, what seat is that anyway? Okay, so what seat do we have? An RX-3. Ooh, a Mazda seat. Really? In a Nissan? Oh. Okay, so we'll get a Mazda. We'll get a Mazda seat put in here. Hey, that's okay with me. It does look like it matches like the rear seat, so I'm good with that. Let's see, where's the Mazda seat at? Oh, it's like, no, there we go, that one right there. Now we'll go ahead and get a pair of these. Get a pair of those, and we're gonna drop down here. We're gonna give her a one of these steering wheels. I mean, come on. Original, right? Original. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and go with the Mazda seats that Golly's put in. And it looks like that is the steering wheel of his choice in here as well. So that's going to look really good. Alright, some quick notes on the inside here. Get rid of all that garbage. Do we have a transmission? Yeah, it has a transmission to it. How about that? Let's see if we can repair some of these parts up. Oh, I don't think I repaired the radiator. Nope, and it's out of here. So is the seats. Alright. We're going to get all this stuff put in. And this has got an inline 6 too. This is one of my favorite engines to build as well. So that's a bonus. This thing would probably do some really look pretty radical with a blown V8 in there. You think? Yeah, that would look pretty cool. Someone needs to edit that. What do I need? I need a radiator. Just a typical radiator. Radiator C, got the battery, and the brake module. Did repair, so good there. So radiator, battery, and brake servo. Alright. Put you in the air. Oh, one of the things I guess I need to throw. Wait, hang on. Yeah, hang on. What's a good way to describe this puppy? 2000 GT-R. So let's go. I want to get the fenders on it as well, just so that I know when I put the wheels and tires on it. I know how far they stick out. There's nothing. It would be bad if I put stuff in there. Get out of there. Kind of held me up there a little bit. GT-R. Okay, 2000 GT-R. Let's go that route. There we go. Okay, so some of this stuff looks like I could paint. Some of this stuff I can't. Okay, so the rear fenders were these right here, or front fenders were these right here, I believe, and I need the fenders for the back, so I'm going to get those and those. Do they have paintable ones up here, Golly? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, so I'm going to get those, and I think that's all I need right now. And that's going to be just for testing suspension pieces and stuff. So we got that on there. Make sure that looks okay. Yeah, and I think those flares are going to not be painted. I don't think they're paintable. I think they stay that color, to be quite honest with you. Unfortunate, because I'd like to see those painted. But I guess that's just the way the ball bounces on these things. If I could find the paintable ones, I would. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's go back and figure this out. Okay. That looks like it's paintable. So let's go ahead and grab that one and grab that one. Looks like those are going to be paintable because I want them paintable. I want them painted. That one actually looks like it has the fender, so I'll get that one and I'll get that one. That's what I'll do. I think that is the ticket. Boys and girls, I think that's the ticket. Yeah, that's going to be paintable. Yeah. So we are going to exchange these for these, and then, yeah. It's probably, there's probably a certain way of doing this, but I'm just, hey, that's why we do this show, right? We just like to mix things up a little bit. So as I was saying, I hope this video is finding you guys happy and healthy. Man, it's going to be a busy week for me, definitely. Even though I'm on vacation, you call it a staycation, right? Because you're staying home, but yeah, you're not doing any work. So our work, work at work. You don't do any work, but yeah, you do work. So that is my plan for this. Hey, didn't have a starter in it, so we can go ahead and yank that out. One of the other things with Rot2Rad is I'd like to keep the engine block on these, but honestly, here lately, it's been a lot of work taking these things apart, so I've just said the heck with it. It's easier just to build an engine than it would be. Let's see, anything underneath here? No. Alright, let's clear out my inventory of crap. Yeah, I was wasteful. Now that stuff I'm going to use anyway, and I'm not going to be able to use that drive shaft, so I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, hang on. That tire's in a little bit. We could put some meats on here, boys and girls. And even though it's an inline 6, it doesn't need to look like an inline 6, you know what I'm saying? So we are going to build this puppy up. We're going to put some meats on the back of this. And a radical set of wheels. I've got, I'm thinking something a little more different than what I have done in the past. So hopefully this will come out okay. Color wise, I haven't really thought about it. I guess it's going to be a choice when I get the wheels. The wheel look probably going to be determine what color I make it. I don't know. For this kind of car, I'm used to seeing this in the Fast 5, Fast 6. Don't remember where Brian and Mia are driving in I don't know, Dominican Republic. One of them Central America areas, and they run across Vince, who he got shot in the first movie. So they run across him, and of course he passes away in this movie. You think he passes away in the first movie, but he made it, I guess. But yeah, Mia and Brian are driving this thing, and it's a cool car. I do have it over at my Fast and Furious collection, so if you check that out at the end of this video, there's a link to the playlist, and or just go scrolling. There's a lot of videos there. I'd love to have you over there comment on them. I still get comments on a lot of videos, so I do try to capture all those comments I do see them when they come in, so I do try to keep up on them. If you don't see me, do not fret. I'm there somewhere, and yeah, I will comment. Trust me. 2 shocks, 2 caps, 2 springs, 2 rubber bushings. This whole rear end is messed up. Okay. We have, I think, all of the pieces we need. The wheel tire combo on this is running a 14. So I need a fuel tank B. So let's get fuel tank B. 14 inch, huh? Gotta think about that one for a little bit. Okay, fuel tank. I need a fuel tank B. Gotcha. Go here to brakes. I need to get 2 drums. What was this? What else did I need? I need 2 drums and a wheel cylinder. There we go. Suspension wise, we are in sad shape here because we need just about everything. Plate. Oh, I need 2 plates. I need a U-bolt. The housing B times 2. Cap. Springs. Rubber bushing times 2. 1 spring cap and the wheel hub. Gotcha. Alright, so I've got all the pieces for the rear end. I have yet to find what I want to do with the wheel tire combo. So, first of all, the wheels. Those need to be something different on this. And I haven't done those wheels, and I might do these wheels right here. That 1 alpha. I may do them, leave them the way they are. I'm not going to chrome them in anything, just leave them the way they are. Get through here. There's a couple wild ones I have not done, and even some of the old ones that I have not done for this type of for these builds. See, like I would think the GT40s would probably look pretty good on there. Even the Mazda ones would look pretty good on there. The retros, I know Gully's got a set of those on there. This retro as well is on there. I mean, even the Typhoon would look pretty good. But this looks like it's going to be one of them street racer type cars. So we're going to go back up here and we're going to go with the Rim 1A. Now, it's a 14 already on it. Should we go 16? Should we go 18? 18's really big. So we'll try the rear at a 16 and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to put a set of street tires on it. So we're going to go 2. I am definitely going to go as wide as I possibly can on this. So I'm going to start it out with a 305 with a 30 profile. Yeah, with a 30 profile. So should we go 35 profile? Go 35 profile. Let's see what this looks like. No painting of the rim. We're just going to leave it the way it is. I like the deep dish look of these. So these are going to, I like the width of them, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. Back into the tablet because I just realized I did not pick up a fuel pump for my fuel tank. So get that real quick. There we go. I heard that leave. Now I think these are going to be still too small for the car, for that wheel well. I want something that's going to fill the wheel well, and this thing's got a huge wheel well. So what am I doing? There we go. Alright, something goofy was happening here, so, you know, there it is. Right there is a fuel pump. Does this have a second fuel pump in it? No, it does not. Okay, good. For some reason, I thought there might be another car that has a second fuel pump in these. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Alright. It's going to be the trial and error car, definitely, because I am not sure about the rear wheels. Definitely liking my choice of the rim. So I don't know how radical that would be on here, but we will see. Oh, I need 2 rear shocks, so obviously I didn't pick those up. Why I didn't pick those up, I have no idea. Okay, so let's go get 2 of the rear shocks. Alright. Maybe I skipped over it. I don't know. I don't know what I did there. Losing my mind. Losing my mind for sure. Here we go. We'll get that on there. We're going to see just how wide this bad boy is going to be here in a second. Cylinder. Yeah, I'm curious in 2021 about the whole brake machine. I'm itching to get into that to see that. Okay, so this is a 16. I don't know. Let's lower that down a little bit. You know, the width I think is going to be, I think the width is even a little off. No, the width is okay. But I don't think it's, okay, so this is what we're going to end up doing because I'm just crazy that way. We're going to pick up another set of these. We're going to go with a set of 18s on the back, probably put 17s on the front. So let's pick those up. We're going to go with 2. We're going to go 18s on this, and 305 is going to be too big for this, so we're going to go with a 295. We're still going to stick with a 35 profile, I think. Yeah, we'll stick with a 35 profile, and we'll see how this lays out. And as we do this, I'm going to raise this back up and get the other side of this rear end taken care of. Yeah, that wheel looks really super small on that wheel well. You know what I mean? We need something to fill that wheel well, and I don't want rubber filling the wheel well. I want something, I want the wheel itself to fill it. So that's going to be a problem maybe. Always got this thing going on with the wheels, don't I? Always. So I know I may have asked this before in my past videos. If you played Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, how do you build your car? Do you build it suspension first, engine first, or body first? That's interesting. I've always been, I try to mix it up because of the series. You know, we fix up the body first a little bit. Sometimes I go straight into the motor. But honestly, most times I do the rear suspension, front suspension. Excuse me. And then the motor, and then body, and just you know, just the way it goes. So, all right. So you guys have to agree with me. Those wheels are way too small for this. So that's going to have to come off. That's off. I might be able to use that rib for something else, so. I wonder if I could put it on the front. I wonder how it'll look like on the front. We'll find out here in a second real quick. We're going with the 218, 295. Right? 18, 295. That fills it well. It sticks out well. That is what I'm talking about. Okay. So just as a quick trial, I'm going to put the 16s up here just for giggles. One, I want to see how it feels the wheel well. It does feel the wheel well pretty good, but it looks really off from the 16 to the 17, doesn't it? Yeah, we're talking two sizes. I mean, holy cow, that's a 16. There we go. So maybe a 17 on the front? I don't know. Hang on. Grab this one. And we'll set it on the ground and see what we got here. Yeah, for some reason I thought I had a different one. Okay, so yeah, let's lower this down. Let's see what this looks like from a stance view. Okay. So Ash doesn't look too damn bad. Okay, let's go over here, and from a side, okay, let's go back here. I mean, yeah, it's like, holy crap, okay. Looks a little ridiculous with the bigger wheels in the back like that. So, what do I do? What I could do is go with a 17 on the back with a little thicker rubber to make it look maybe a little bit better. Yes, let's do that. We're going to do that. We're going to go with a 17 on this. So let's go back into... I waste so much stuff here. We're going to do two of these at 17. We did want a 295 profile on that, right? Yeah, because I'm going to go a little thicker on the sidewall. So I'm going to go... Let's try a 45 sidewall? Maybe a 40 sidewall probably would have been better. I don't know. Two of these at 17. Alright. But I like the way they look on here, so that's definitely going to be the way to go with these. And we'll take these off. If this doesn't work out, then we'll put the 18s back on it. I mean, come on. Okay, so the sidewall's a little thicker on this. That might be a good thing. Excuse me, my throat's a little messed up. Hang on a second. Alright. Feeling a little better. There we go. Balance you out now. Which tire did I take off? Alright, so we're going to put the 17 on here and see how that... First of all, I want to see if it feels the wheel well. Yeah, I think it does. I think it still feels it. It's a little thicker tire. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with 17s. I think that is our... I think that's our winner. It's not, you know, two sizes too big. It doesn't look that far off. So that is going to be the way to go, I believe. Now, if you believe I should have left the 18s on there, by all means, comment down below. But I think the 17s with a little thicker sidewall on it really does give it... Still have a bit of a stance on it, right? Still got a little bit of stance. The wheels don't look absolutely ridiculous from one to the other. Okay, So that's good. Alright, so now we've decided all that. We are going to go back to the body shop and hook up the rest of the body parts for this. So, rear window, window back, window back. Do I want... Sure. We'll put a roll cage in it. How why not? Right? Put all the windows in it, and this is the front window. Okay, this is an engine cover, a couple of different engine covers, so we'll get a couple of those. I don't know which ones will work. Should we go chrome, or should we go just a little bit radical with this? We'll go with one of these just to see what it's like. Doors, not much of an option there. Hood, not much of an option there. I am going to go with, no, we're going to go with the regular headlights on that for sure. I like the a little bit of chrome and bling, so we're going to go with that. Rear bumper, I'm going to go chrome. Regular headlights, I'm going to go chrome, and we're going to go with the trunk. We'll just try a couple of those. So, right off the bat, rear window. Okay, so I wonder if I could paint that. So I'm going to have to take that back out and figure that out. Trunk. Ooh, rear clamshell. Hang on. Yeah. I think it's kind of cool with the skyline feature on there. Go ahead and put up just the regular stuff there. The front end's going to be a little more radical, it looks like. I don't have the front clamshell, so we need to do that. Regular headlights, definitely. Front bumper, let's see what this is all about. Okay, let's take that off. I think that's the paintable one, so that's definitely probably the one I want to get. I like that kind of look on it. We're missing a couple of pieces here. Rear clamshell. Actually, we'll get that one, and we'll try this one. That's paintable. Front bumper. We'll go chrome with the front bumper. How's that? Front bumper. Front clamshell. Front clamshell. Front end. Okay, so we should have some pieces here. Okay, so front end. Yep. No other option for that. Front clamshell. I like that look. Hood. Yep. Oh, these are going to be up here. No, these I want those painted. Hang on. Yeah, I think I'm going to want those painted. So let's do that. Tint out the windows a little bit here. But the rear window really isn't tinted, so that's kind of a bummer. Okay, like all the glass is tinted, well, except for the rear. So let's, this is what I want to do. I want to try to take the rear. I want to see if this is paintable. It's right here. Oh, maybe. No, it's either Oh, here's saturation. Alright, so we'll go ahead and paint that red for now, and then take it back in here and see what we got. That bad boy red. That's kind of cool. I like that. Alright. And I want to get the paintable mirrors, which I think are the white ones. Nice job on this, Golly. There's like so many things you can do with this. This is going to look really radical after I get... Oh, I don't want the chrome ones. Now, I may take them off and repaint them a different color, but right now... no. I was going to say, maybe the chrome isn't too bad, but no, I don't like the chrome. We are not going to go with the chrome. Alright, so that looks kind of awesome right there. Alright, let's get this engine out of here. Still need to rebuild the front end. Jeez, I've got... Let's link that out. Alright, got all that out? Yep, okay. Check my inventory. Let's get rid of the 18s. We're not going to use any of this. Okay, this is an easy way of doing this. Shock absorber cap. Did I not put one on there? Alright, I don't think I'm going to stick with the black, but I might. So, oh yeah, I didn't put one on there, did I? Holy crow, how did that happen? How did that happen? You shouldn't have been able to put this rear end together with that. Okay, so I got rear muffler, middle muffler, catalytic converter. So let's go ahead and pick up those pieces real quick. In the power boost shop for the exhaust, catalytic converter, yes. Yes, and yes. So we're going to pick up those pieces. Assemble that while I'm underneath here. Alright, now to... I'm going to take these off and get this front end reworked. Alright, I think I've got the stance down. You can see my vision coming together. I think quite the little radical machine I've got going on here. This is a beauty. If you guys don't like this, I may have to override the sell. If you guys tell me to sell this, I may have to override it because I'm getting kind of fond of this. And actually, this would be a cool car. Actually, I am a muscle car fan, right? But this would be, if I were to get my hands on this, I would probably, if it was in decent shape, I would probably even, I'd probably sell my Camaro for it. Yeah, I think so. I think I would. This is a cool car. I mean, in my opinion, I think this is one of the cooler skylines I've seen, and I didn't even know it existed until Fast and Furious. When I saw them driving it in Fast and Furious, I was like, man, that is, you know, that is a cool car. So yeah, so I was never a skyline fanatic per se, but my son actually got me into some of the tuner cars, and when he and I started watching Fast and Furious movies, it was almost the best of both worlds, right? Because Dominic Toretto's got the whole muscle car, muscle head guy, right? And then you have Brian O'Connor, who's the tuner guy, and it was just a nice mix for my son and I because we enjoyed the movies, and we always try to get out there and see them when they release them. Fast 9 did not disappoint. But man, some of the craziest stunts. It gets to the point sometimes it's like, really? And the stunts just get bigger and bigger and more crazy, and it's just, if you haven't seen it, I encourage you to go see it. You give me your opinion on it, but that's, that's up to you. Alright, definitely need to clear out my parts notes here. Yep. Alright, inventory breaks. What do I need here? Yep, basically, ooh, look at this. I got a the whole suspension underneath here is in bad shape. Jeez. Rubber bushing times 8. A-links, wheel hubs, and wheel caps. Not to mention the springs. So, we are going to go right in here and just take care of business as we need to, right? Right. Cylinder, ventilated, and pads. Okay. Okay, front axle knuckle cover. Okay, I need to get a couple of these, a couple of those, and a couple of those. Alright. Front axle knuckle cover. Front steering knuckle D. Cross member C. Look at this, we can get cross member. Sway bars, you're always replacing a sway bar. Wheel hub every once in a while. Inners and outers, yes, you're constantly replacing those. Rubber bushing, for this type of front end there's only 8. We have an A-link for this one. And we have wheel bearings and a couple of the caps. I think we are golden. Alright, do a quick, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. This is going to be, there we go. And we'll get the other one built just like that. Jump into inventory, sell off all my crap parts. Go. We shouldn't have anything holding us up, and then we are going back at it. I wonder how hard it's going to be for this. I wonder how many. This car only had 140,000 miles on it in the junkyard, so I wonder how good the block is. So I'm gonna have to put it on the. I'll put it on the bench over there and find out as soon as I get done with this. And you know, I realized that maybe I don't have to tear the whole thing apart. So after playing this game for so long, maybe I can just do an inspection on it, and it would tell me whether or not the block is good enough to rebuild. I don't know. Get ready to find out. I'm going to put it on the engine stand, do an inspection mode, and see what happens. If it does, I feel like a big doofus because that's what I should have been doing in the first place. It's been a monsoon pretty much basically here. It's been raining all day long. I hate when it gets gloomy. When it gets gloomy, everybody's gloomy, right? And it's just painful. It just makes the day drag on. Not to mention, I built a new house and it's on a small pond, right? So it has its disadvantages of doing that. Otherwise known as geese. These geese, I thought they were, and my wife and I thought they were, oh, they're cute, they're cuddly, fun to watch. Oh no, these Canadian geese, they're terrorists. They're terrorists in my backyard. Oh wait a minute, I don't have a lower suspension arm. What? Let me go back up here, get a lower suspension arm. There we go. Yeah, these geese are terrorists. We got, my lawn got seeded, and guess where these clowns are? Yeah, you got it. They are in my yard eating my seed. Now, not to mention that it's been raining like crazy, so the seed's pretty much washed away. These people that do the seeding in my property, they didn't do, they didn't throw down straw. So, yeah, so I've I've got geese coming in trying to eat it, rain trying to wash it away. I've got mud for a front yard. And these geese, they are tenacious, man. They are tenacious. They will not leave. It's like a free meal. In the back of my head, I'm hoping that they get. I hope they blow up in their insides because they eat too much seed. My seed. Dumb geese. Alright, so let's add this engine on here and let's see if I can do an inspection on it. Do an inspection? Yeah. Can be examined with the compression tester. No, I can't do that. So, alright. Alright, so I can't do that. Engine block is only done with a compression tester? Really? Alright. We'll take all this off. And he's got these cam blocks in here too, so that's going to be interesting. This will help with all the 500,000 screws to unscrew, right? It's crazy. I don't have all my... as many things as I've done with this game, I have not had all of the awards. I haven't gotten all the awards. Okay, get the crank off and... Okay. So let's see if we can repair it. Probably not. It's 18%. Hey, I was able to do it. So that is a beauty of a thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the... Oh. Let's go ahead and put the black back on and the crank. Oh, I am happy, happy, happy. Alright, the rest of this garbage goes away. So we will sell off all the parts. And we're going to get rid of that because I'm going top performance with this as much as possible. Color of this car. What color am I going to go with it? I don't know. It needs to be something bold, something crazy. What engine is this anyway? I see them all the time. i6 dual overhead cam. So let's go. So we'll go i6 and see what we come up with, right? And okay. i6 cam gear. I think we're going to need 2 of those. We'll try 10 of those. How's that? Pulley. Head cover. Wall pan. i6 chain. Sprocket. Is that water pump? i6 water pump. Okay. And the cover. I got the timing chain. So then we're going to go over here to the performance shop. And I'm going to do my best to figure this out here. Okay. Alternator, definitely. Camshaft for the i6. Just a straight up i6, I believe. Nope, I need 2 of those. What am I thinking? For the carbs, is side carbs, so we will get those. i6 head, where is the i4's i6B? i6, there we go. i6 head for that. Not sure about the exhaust manifold, so we're going to have to come back for that. Fuel filter, yes. We need wires for this. This does, I believe it does have a coil. It does have a distributor, cap, and rotor. I6 ignition wires, yes. Pistons. Oh, I need to get that's an I6B. I'm not even sure if that's it. Side draft those. I need to side draft carburetors too, and I didn't see them up there for some reason. And I know they're there. Pass them right up, not even thinking about it. Oh, right here. Okay, so I think I have enough to, let's see, get that, get that, get that. Let's go back over here to the part, gearbox, get that. Clips. Couple of the clip B's. And belts, but I'm not sure. I'll have to grab the belts later. Alright, let's just go ahead and start slapping some of this together. Get as many ponies out of this as we can. Definitely need as many as possible. I6, fuel filter, flywheel, clutch plate, pressure plate, and throw out bearing. That's good for there. Alright, we rotate you around. I did not get caps. Okay, I didn't get caps and rings, so that's what I need. Rings. And caps. Alrighty. Yeah, you know, I forgot this crank has more crank bearings in it than I didn't get any crank bearings. I think I need 5 for this too. One in between each piston, man. Crazy. Just go right down the line and get this all taken care of. Ooh, that's into the block a little bit, isn't it? Between this, between the bottom end and putting the camshaft caps in, that was a little into the side of the casing too. Who's the engineer on this? Wow, okay, oil pan. And only 4 bolts for the oil pan. I'm saying, really? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna put the pistons in, or the spark plugs in first, because they're right in the middle and they're gonna get lost if I don't do it. Yeah, I didn't get enough caps. I think I bought 10. And there's way more than 10 in here. Honestly, this engine looks like it was built to last. A lot of bearings in it. A lot of support as far as, you know, camshaft bearings and all. Put that in. Go ahead and put the sprocket in. Go ahead and put that on. There we go. That on. Okay, so I need just a few more of these. I was 4 short. Okay, so we'll just make it a tablet and get camshaft caps, i6. Four of you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Here we go. And finishing touches on that. There we go. Cover. All right. Distributor, rotor, cap, clips. Right down there. Clips, wires, and start building these side barrels here. Okay, so what's left on the front here? Need oil, water pump pulley, and belts. Get a regular water pump pulley and belt. These are always so much fun. Okay, so serpentine belt B i6. Okay, we'll see if those are the two. Go that one and then that one. Hey, look at that. And I think we are golden without the exception of the exhaust manifolds, which I need to figure out when we put in the car. So take that off. Add that to the car. Get rid of you. Ooh, beauty. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, so underneath I've got to put the exhaust system on before I can put the intakes or the exhaust manifolds on. So yeah, I got to do a couple of things here. So I've got to have the i6 front exhaust and the i4 rear wheel drive. So i6 front exhaust. I wonder. i6 front exhaust section. I think I've got that right there. Okay. Engine, the exhaust manifolds, i6, I think I need 2 of those. I'm going to grab those. custom gearbox, I4 wheel drive. Back up here, we need a couple things. We need a starter. And need a drive shaft. I probably have to put the starter in from up above, don't I? Drive shaft's installed. Just go over here and see if I can install the drive. Nope, I gotta install it from the engine bay. Go figure. Alright. Exhaust manifolds. Gotta admit, it's a beautiful thing underneath this hood. Spin over here. Here, get the starter. Now, I need one more body part, so that's engine. Oh, wait a minute, did I? Oh, I must have got rid of the. I deleted them. Oops. So let's go back in here. Engine cover. There was a couple of types. You had this type, and then you have this type. So let's see what they are. See which one fits best, anyway. No. That's what I want to do. Okay, so you have that engine cover, which is the red one, right? And then you have the black one. Well, that one goes through. No, that's not going to work, unfortunately. So we're going to have to go back to the red one. And I don't think you can paint it. Wish you could, but I don't think you can. That's alright. Alright, so are we 100% across the board? Ooh, global body, 93. So that should be nothing more than license plates. Yeah. So we are going to move you to the paint shop, and I think I have a. I think I know what I want to do with it. Okay, first of all, my roll cage is coming out because it's not getting painted. This is going to be painted a light yellow. See, I want it to. It's going to look brighter in here than out there, but that's okay. I'm going to paint it bright, a light yellow, almost like a. Is that what I want to do? Okay, we're going to do this up to 60. 30. Alright, I'm going to give this a shot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it out in the garage area first. Car back here to 1. See what it looks like back here before I put it on the dyno. Oh man, wow! I think I like that butternut yellow look to it. Oh my god, I think I like it. Okay, let's go to the dyno. No liveries for this one that I wanted to put on there. There are a few that come with it, but no, I didn't want to. All right, let's test it out on the dyno here. Yeah, 258. You gotta be kidding me, man. I only got like 108 more horsepower out of it. I put all performance parts in this. I feel like I've been robbed. Oh well. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We have the 2000 Nissan Skyline GT-R. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Look at that. Beautiful. I think I'm in love with this car. Looks awesome. Alright, so there we have it. Now its fate is in your hands. Should we save it or should we sell it? Let me know down in the comments section below, and I will respect your wishes. Until the next time, keep customizing out there. Stay happy, stay healthy. This is Hurst. Quayzar is saying good night, and I am out.